Where is the bolt? Anyway, I need to do some forests. I have the most stars here, but I have a lot of runs that I can finish. Pretty decently easy ones, hopefully. All right, let's start with an easy one.
Oh, hell no.
Despite flooring the gas with this vehicle, I've made it to 1,000 meters, so let's see how much longer this lasts. First, missed fuel. This was supposed to be a joke, but I've made it to 2,000 meters. 3,000 meters. You know what I'm just realizing? If you go into the water pit, you might be able to survive because the drive on water thing. 4,000 meters. Okay, first water pit, but I do not want to test my theory. 5,000 meters, somehow I am halfway there. Oh my god. Somehow I'm still alive. You're right, 6,000 meters. Okay, the real test is coming up. Second out of the 3 water pits, I just went really slowly. But it doesn't matter. Guys, we are approaching 7,000. My heart is starting to beat a lot faster. Okay, coming up, I think, on the 3rd and final water pit. Holy fuck. There's no way. Well, I mean, that was supposed to be a joke, so I can't complain. Next up, let's go hill climber. You know, getting that far with Snowmobile makes me think that anything is possible. Except for monowheel. I really did not think the hill climber could feel so fast compared to another vehicle. Okay, 5,000 meters. 6, 7,000, almost not really, and that was a stupid close call. 7, 8,000. I just had a really close call with fuel. Not the best feeling. Okay, nearly 9,000 and nearly where my record is. Hopefully I magically beat it. Magic is in my favor. Here we go. Final stretch. I just got maybe the last fuel. I don't quite remember if there's another one. Oh, I just went off of a really high hill. I might have just like sold terribly. Wait, no. If I make it over this. Holy clutch. Okay, there it is. Not the most efficient run in terms of stars, but I do get the box checked off, which is very nice. This fuel's going to be a real close call. Looks like I will not be getting the fuel. Okay, I ended it off with 11,745, and I'm getting some mastery stuff. Next, maybe we'll do Raider. I'm not sure if I've upgraded it since I last did it. Wheel coming off immediately. Not sure if that's the play, but too late. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000. I beat my old record. You know, I gotta give the Raider credit. It's been pretty fun. I've flown over the gaps really easily. I'm liking it so far. I really don't use the Raider often. 8,000, 9,000. I just had to use the first low fuel, so it's been really smooth sailing. And there's 10,000. I got more than double the stars here compared to Hill Climber. I am actually curious how far I can make it with Raider, but I'm not gonna drive very carefully. Okay, I've made it to 11,000. Something I was thinking about with my coins, this might be the most that I've ever had, and if it's not, the end of season reward plus the next team chest might put me over the edge. I kind of need a fuel. This was quite a close call. And it's sort of questionable to do this, but it's fine. There's 12,000, 13,000, 14,000. I didn't think I would make it to 15k. That was my thought before because fuel would be too much of an issue. So let's see. Here's the low fuel, but here is the fuel. And 15,000. Dude, this thing has potential because mine is underleveled and I'm not doing terribly. Another close call, but not the end just yet. Speak of the devil. Wow. Oh, that's not good. I hit the wall. What the hell? I am possibly top 3 best players of this game. Can I get the next fuel?
Not this time.
Oh, fuel, will you save me once again? Please? No. That was kind of insane, though. 15.5. Okay, I went back to Snowmobile because it felt doable, but it was really annoying because it drives so slowly and it's easy to die like this. Wow. Oh my god, I skipped a fuel really late. No. But after a handful more tries, I got it. Okay, 100 meters away. Bang. I don't know if it's better to take off the front ski, but I kind of like it, actually. Like, I feel like it provides more balance, kind of. I've only driven with it off a couple times, but, like, I think I prefer it. Maybe I'm just more used to it, so I think it's better. First, low fuel, I think, of the run. So that's cool. Fuel, like, is really not the issue with this run at all. Oh my god, guys. Done. 10k with Snowmobile. That is really exciting. See how far I can get. Oh, well, a 10k is a 10k. This video was kind of recorded over a long period of time, so I'm going to hand it back off to Past Ben to finish off the video. On a more important note, in real life, I bowled 170. That's the highest I've ever bowled. Which reminds me, I haven't made a bowling video in a while. Maybe one will be coming soon. Anyway, thanks for watching. Smash like. Bye.